Welcome to Bookmas. Now, today I would like to tell you my Tistheseasonathon TBR. Now, the Tistheseasonathon is basically a holiday readathon that takes place from the 2nd until the 8th of December, and it is a really cute readathon and I'm really excited to get into it. It is hosted by a lot of people, so I will leave their links down below. But let's get to the books. Now, the first book for the Tistheseasonathon is the group book, which is 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston, which is a really cute sort of contemporary book about a girl who gets dumped around the Christmas period and her parents or her family set her up on 10 blind dates. I'm hoping it'll be quite fun. I don't have really high hopes for this book, but I'm hoping it'll be good. The second book challenge, or sort of the first specific challenge, is to read a book with snow on the cover. And for that, I will be reading American Royals by Catherine McGee, which is this book. But as soon as I click on it, this really pretty Christmassy cover with snow disappears. So I'm only showing it to you like that. Now, American Royals is a story, basically a reimagining of America. If the War of Independence happened, and instead of Washington becoming president, he became king, and now there's a royal family in America. I'm hoping it'll be really cute. I don't know if there's any Christmassy sort of connections to this book, but it has a Christmassy cover, so we'll see. Now, the next challenge is to read a book you received as a gift, and for that I will be reading A Tudor Christmas by Alison Weir and Siobhan Clarke, which is a book I just received as a present from my brother a couple of weeks ago when I was in London, and it is a non-fiction account of the Christmas traditions from the Tudor period, I think, and how they have translated to today's society. I'm so excited about this book. I think this is my favourite book that I'll be reading this week, the week that is the Seasonathon, which starts today, but shh, don't tell anyone. I'm very prepared. It's okay. But basically, this is the top book I want to get to this week, and I just love it because I love non-fiction, I love history, but I love it in a sort of accessible format, so I love that this is quite short and to the point, and it's also perfect for a readathon for that very reason, so I'm all about this book. Now, the next challenge is to read a holiday-themed book, and for that I will be rereading The Hogfather by Terry Pratchett, which is my favourite Pratchett, to be fair, and basically it's a story of Santa getting kidnapped and Death having to take his place. There's a lot of other storylines as well, but that's sort of the general premise. I love this story. It's fantastic, and I've gotten this really pretty version also when I was in London a couple of weeks ago, and I just want to sticky tab it and make it beautiful. Yeah. The next challenge is to read a book while eating holiday snack, and for that I will be reading The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. This is not a necessary read for me. If I don't get to it this week, I will not be too fussed, really. I think it's if I don't get to it this week, I'll just get to it next week, which is completely fine. But you know, and that challenge is really easy to sort of mix and match with other books as well. But I'm putting it on the list anyway. And lastly, the last challenge is to read a book that has something to do with music. And for that, I will be reading This Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. I've fallen in love with V.E. Schwab's writing last month, and I'm really curious as to what I think about this book. I really hope I like it, but I can't really give you a good explanation of what it's about because I don't actually know. So we'll find out together, really. But yeah, that is the book. It's to do with music, of course, because it has a song on the title. And yeah, those are the books I'll be getting to this particular week. Okay, enough stalling, let's get to reading, okay?